Hello friends, Bala here. I hope my first video might have been helpful for you in getting your tickets done for the evacuation flight. I had taken evacuation flight from Chicago to Bangalore via Delhi on June 6th, and arrival to Bangalore is on 8th. This video is all about my experience, what I had in that evacuation flight. So very first thing, make sure that you reach the airport at least 4 hours before, because there will be a lengthy queue in Chicago airport, and there will be only three executives there will be only three executives who is going to give you the boarding passes. So it may take a longer time, and to clear the security also it may take some longer time. So make sure you be there at the airport at least 4 hours before the departure time. Yeah. And second thing is, and those who are traveling with children and small kids and elderly people, make sure you bring your proper food along with you, because the process is like this. See, once you get into the flight, there will be a two packets, a polythene bag, two. So it will be kept on your seat. One polythene bag contains your face shield, mask and sanitizer, and the second this one will second polythene bag will contain all namkeens, all worth rupees around 150 rupees. That's it. So each namkeens is 5 rupees. Like Haldirams, they'll be having 5 to 10 packets of Haldirams, and that will be having in that one more packet. And the third packet is they'll be having a food trays, two food trays. In first food tray you'll be having a croissant and a cheese when with cut fruits. So my experience was, so those cut fruits, when you open the cut fruits, I was having some odd smell, because it was packed maybe 4 to 5 days before, I guess. So it was not that fresh. And croissant was also very dry. It was not so spongy, it was very dry. And that is it. This is for your entire 14 hours of flight. Only so much food they'll give you. So passengers who are traveling, or people who are traveling with kids and elder people, make sure you carry your own food, which is sufficient for this 14 hours of flight. Okay. And there will be only 2 or 3 cabin crew members will be available, and they will not come in contact with you. They'll if you need water, they can give you, and that packet will also have 3 bottles of water. So additional water bottle they'll give you, but not they will not assist you, or if you and they'll not assist you in any kind of this one, like if you need food or if you need some bread or this one, they'll not give. And flight doesn't have that option also. And people who are booked on business class, and don't be in a mind like I booked the like you have booked the tickets in the business class and you'll be treated as a business class passenger. No, business class passenger is as equal as economy class passenger. Even in business class there will be no crew people who is going to assist you, like a welcome drink, nothing. Even the same packets will be distributed to you also. Only thing is you'll get an extra leg room as it is in the business class, and that is it. Then yeah. And there are two combination of people in this flight. First thing is Chicago to Delhi. So those are one group of people, and Chicago to Bangalore. Okay. That one more group of people, and people who are traveling from Chicago to Delhi will get on from the will deplane at Delhi. So the first stop will be Delhi, and passengers who are continuing to Bangalore will stay on the plane. They will not deplane, and will be having around 1.5 hours layover in Delhi. One hours 45 minutes, I guess. Yeah. Once all the passengers deplane, Delhi bound passengers deplane the flight, so they'll clean the flight and they'll clean the washrooms. And the very good thing is they clean the washrooms and they take all the trash that has been left over, and that is a big thumbs up for Air India. And people from for Bengaluru, they will stay inside the flight, and the flight will continue to Bengaluru. And the travel time from Delhi to Bengaluru is around 3 hours, maybe. Yeah, 3 hours approximately. 3 hours, 3 hours 15 minutes, I guess. And so once you land in Bengaluru, you'll be your temperature, body temperature will be checked, and there are multiple immigration counters, so no need to worry, no need to rush. There are multiple immigration counters, and your art rate will be checked initially. And once you enter the immigration counter, they'll give you the two forms, that is hotel accommodation form, that you're willing to undergo a 14 days mandatory quarantine in a hotel, that you can't escape. Okay. And if you ask them, like, you're not willing to pay, or you don't have an option to pay for a hotel, and so they'll tell you to uh, go for a government based quarantine system, that is in some government hospital, which is free of cost. Okay. And there are only two group of hotels, that is 3-star and 5-star. 5-star is Taj West End. 3-star is Lemon Tree Hotels in Alusuru. This Taj West End is in Racecourse Road. There are only two groups of hotels. So once you pass the immigration, along with that form and the self-declaration form, I'll remember that it's a self-declaration form which that you have to submit. I think the self-declaration form is sent along with the PDF file while booking the tickets. Okay, that self-declaration form has to be submitted to the immigration counter. They will check the body temperature, and the body temperature will be written on your passport. And even in Chicago, before you board the flight, they'll check the body temperature, as well as in the Bangalore also when you get on from the flight. And once you clear the immigration, they'll check your baggage, and then you go down and collect all your baggage. And there will be, after you pass the customs, there will be two queues. So right side queue will be three-star hotel. So left side queue will be 5-star hotel, that is Taj West End. Right side is Lemon Tree Hotels. So what I heard is these 3-star hotels, actually they themselves told me this. In 3-star hotels, 14-day mandatory quarantine that is compulsory, and the price is 1,800 per person. And for couple, it's around 2,500 or something, but per person is 1,800, including of 3 times meal. Okay, that is 175. So base price around 1,200, 175, 175, maybe. Yeah. So total cost around 1,800 per day for per person, but 14 days compulsory. And additionally, you need to pay for COVID-19 test after 5 days. You need to pay for that in 3-star hotel. So coming to a 5-star hotel, that is Taj West End, they give you complimentary breakfast, and of course complimentary breakfast, and the charge of this 5-star hotel is 4,100 per day. This includes 3 times meals, and this 5-star hotel will have a quarantine of only 7 days. So 7 days hotel quarantine, 7 days home quarantine. Okay. So 5-star hotel will have 7 days, and no need to pay for COVID-19 test. Okay. So once you go for this 5-star hotel, once you enroll yourself in a 5-star hotel, this one, they'll give you a small sandwich, and they'll ask you to sit in the 5-star hotel waiting area. So maybe around 30 minutes you have to wait there. Then the BMTC bus will come. So you will be shifted to the respective hotel, whether you select a 3-star hotel or a 5-star hotel. So the bus fare will be 300 rupees INR, Indian rupees 300. Okay, the 300 rupees you can either pay by cash or by credit card or debit card. Once you pay, the respective bus will take you to the respective hotels. And so I selected Taj West End because because there is no COVID-19 test charges, and they check out us within 7 days. No need to stay here for 14 days mandatory quarantine. And once you come here to the hotel that is in Taj West End, so the first your baggage will be sanitized, then they'll give you the key, then they'll enroll yourself and they'll give you the key, and you can come to the room. First day, very first day, whether you go for 3-star hotel or a 5-star hotel, first day breakfast will be charged extra. In case of 3-star hotel is 175. In case of 5-star hotel is 550 rupees. Okay, that will be charged extra very first day. Then again that rest of all the other days will be included in the room bill. Okay, and the room will be very compact. Very compact. It's a nice decent room, as you can see here. Very decent room. You'll have a bed. Very nice, but no stains or something. And reading study table, and a chair, and a TV, and you'll have a very good washrooms, clean washrooms. And your meals will be kept outside here. There is a table here. You see, there is a table here, and your meals will be kept outside. And for every day, you need to collect the meals. They'll ring the calling bell. You need to collect the meals from there, and there'll be a plastic bag that has been given along with the meals. So you need to put all your trash into that and keep it outside. So this is what is my experiences. And if you are actually, the meal will be around, I'll give you the I'll show you the picture of the meal which I'm getting now. It's just a compact, it's a small box. So that will be having a one spoon of upma or 2 idlis. It's very small quantity. So people people who feel like this is not sufficient, either you can ask for the additional set of meals, or you can go with the a la carte menu which is in your room. This a la carte menu will be having the number of dishes as well as the prices also. It will be this will be kept in your room. Okay, you can select any one of this one. Of course the prices will be high, but you can select in this. Or if you are okay with asking for additional set of meal, you can always do that by dialing the in-room dining service in your intercom, and they will come and give it to you. So my overall experience is, no need to panic. No need to panic about this situation. If you don't get the flight also, just follow my instructions, what I told you now in my first video. So you'll be selected on either one of the flights. And I strongly recommend is, don't wait for your destination or port of this one. Like if you're starting from New York, so don't always look for a New York flight starting point. So you can always choose for Chicago. And if your destination is Bengaluru, if you're not getting a Bengaluru flight, either you can go for Hyderabad, Mumbai, or Ahmedabad, or Delhi at least. Okay, don't wait for your particular destination. You can always select for that. And yeah, food is, it's a downline is a food in the Vande Bharat mission flight. And very very important is, in the flight, in-flight entertainment system will not work. Okay, so only the charger port will work. In some seats, there were passengers complaining about that. Even that as well. The charger USB port is also not working. Okay, so make sure you carry your power banks, and there is no auxiliary power port also in the flight. Unfortunately, if you get a seat with a USB that is not working, so your power bank will help that. And your in-flight entertainment system will not work. You just need to have food and sleep, that is it. Okay, so that is what you can do it. And even you cannot stand on the aisle also. They'll, as soon as you get onto the aisle, they'll give you the announcement like do not stand on the aisle. And whenever you're using a washroom also, like only one people are allowed in the queue. So do not the two or more people is not allowed in the to stand on the aisle when using the washroom. And washroom was pretty good, but it's a okay type. It was not that clean, and it was not that this one also, but it was okay. Yeah, manageable. Yeah. Make sure you carry your own sanitizer. And they'll give you the sanitizer, but it's all a small packets of sanitizer. So sanitizer, mask, face shield, and that is it. No need to panic on this situation. So Vande Bharat mission flight, it is overall experience was good. Other thing is my food. Like food, I was not getting a proper food there. So until I reach the hotel, you'll not be having any food, proper food at all. Even in airport, Bangalore airport or Delhi airport, you'll not be allowed to have a food, and no restaurants will also be open there. So make sure you carry a sufficient food for your entire journey. Okay, that's it, friends. I hope this video finds you helpful. Read safe, stay safe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please share. Someone will might be helpful with this video. Share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye 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 bye.